My dear friend, I hate to write to you on such an occasion, but I discovered that my wife is a witch. I was able to get these photos while I was following her. You always told me that there is magic in this world, but I never took that seriously. Now that I've seen it for myself, I must ask your forgiveness for my ignorance. Please help me stop Rachel before it's too late. Robert.
I have to make Rachel take me to my father in exchange for the letter. A copy, of course. Since Mr. Allen's death, everything's been falling apart. I can't do anything right. Even managed to lose the front door keys in the grass. I need a vacation, but Mrs. Allen won't let me go. Butler. The keys were lost in the grass. The other day Dad said he felt dizzy. He was growing very tired. I told him to go to the doctor, but he claims he has too much work. I decided to learn how to give shots on my own so I can help him if anything happens. Today I received the worst news of my life from my stepmother. Dad got a pain in his chest on his way to work. His car veered off a bridge and burst into flames. There wasn't even anything left of his body, so I never get to see him again. If only I had persuaded him to go to the doctor. After my mom's death, that was the worst day of my life. My dear friend, I am sorry to write to you on such an occasion, but I found out that my wife is a witch. I managed to take these pictures as I was following her. I remember you always told me that there was magic in this world, but I never took it seriously. Now I've seen it for myself, and I apologize for not believing you. Please help me stop Rachel before it's too late. Robert. She sure did make a scramble out of his brain, it seems.
So I promised to tell you about the ball, didn't I? It was not so bad, except that the birthday boy disappeared right before the first dance. The girl he was with looked really familiar. I wish I'd had a better look at her. One more second and I would have gotten to that silly gal. Huh. Well, now that you know the truth, there's no point in hiding anymore. I'll take you to your father, if that's what you want. In exchange, you will hand over everything you know and keep your mouth shut about it. Your father is here. Everything you see here is an illusion, but I can't get rid of it. I wasted all of my energy on the portal. But if you help me recover, you'll have that big, happy family reunion.
I hope it's not a trick.
Cindy, sweetheart, what are you doing here?
You're as gullible as your father. Note that I never said I would let you go. You will both die here, and no one will know about the contents of that letter. For some reason, my magic has no effect on your family. Even the charms I put on your father didn't last very long. But no worries, that won't keep me from disposing of you two.
Son, I am so disappointed. How could you run away from the ball? And you didn't even find yourself a dance partner. If this continues, I will find you a woman myself. An alliance with a noblewoman will strengthen our family status. You must have an heir so that I can teach you the secret knowledge of our ancestors. All right. You can get any information about potential brides at the front desk. If you need money for any expenses, take this.
I'm not interested in any other woman but Cindy. I have to find her and see if these feelings are mutual. My own son keeps disappointing me. I thought I could rely on him to host the ball. But he whipped away from the event, leaving the guests to their own devices. If it wasn't for my assistants, who had fixed everything, it would have been a total disaster. When is he going to grow up? The mayor. Dad gets mad for such a stupid reason.
Albert, you came. Mother told me that the ball was organized for you to choose a future bride. Are you here to ask me for my hand in marriage? I knew my feelings were mutual.
I'm here to talk to your sister.
Too bad. Don't you know? You and I are simply made for each other. Well, no clue why you're looking for Cindy, but if you're nice to me, I'll help you find her. You'll have to work hard. Get it for me, and I'll do whatever you ask. If there's anything you want here, you can have it. I'll even let you have a peek into my room. Just don't open all the drawers. Girls have secrets they shouldn't reveal, even to a handsome gentleman like you.
Thank you, that will help me. How in the world could she think that I was attracted to her? List of books. 1. The Captivating Kiss by Ashley Thatcher. 2. Fatal Temptation by Margot Brown. 3. Seduction Charms by Cindy Linson. 4. You Will Only Be Mine by Abigail Sweet. 5. The Flame of Our Hearts by Rosalind Rose. 6. You're My Everything by Melissa Dreamer. 7. The Fire of Love by Stacy Queen. She's just obsessed with love. My daughter is obsessed with love. I fear she might use her powers and expose us before the time is right. I'm not yet strong enough to stand up to the hunters. Rachel. Whoa, what's this? Our mayor is quite a peculiar person. He's always busy, but even though he's often absent, he gets the job done just fine. How does he do it all? I hope he's not some secret magician. I've had enough magic. It's getting harder every day to find girls that I can take energy and beauty away from. The police are already interested in missing girls. Obviously they won't find anything, but if the mayor learns about it, it's going to be a problem. This woman is pure evil. My mom and I went into town today, and as we were walking through the mall, I saw a real cutie. His smile glowed like the sun. I couldn't stop thinking about him, so I decided to find out everything about this man. Well, his name is Albert. What a lovely name for a husband-to-be. I secretly found my mother's love spell, and soon Albert will belong to me. Annie. Well, like mother, like daughter. Lucky she didn't succeed. As a kid, I thought I was a princess, dreamed of bringing to life a plush bunny, and saw my mommy as a fairy. But when I found out that she was a real sorceress who could perform magic with the wand, I became obsessed with the idea about winning love by bewitching Albert. But Mother refused to help me. She knew that their family are ancestral witch hunters, and if they reveal traces of sorcery in Albert, we will be in great danger. Mother suggested the other way and tried to win Albert's favor at the ball, but he escaped it and I couldn't even smile at him. When I was a child, I thought of myself as a princess, and I saw my mother as a magician. As I discovered that she is a real sorceress, who can perform witchcraft, I got obsessed with the idea of making Albert fall in love with me. She refused as she knew Albert was from a family of witch hunters. If they ever found that Albert was under a spell, we would be in great danger. My mother suggested that I could choose another way and try to win Albert at the ball, but he ran away, not letting me even smile at him. There's something intriguing here.
So beautiful. Ah, Al, you're a real charmer. Well, a deal's a deal. My sister and mother went for a walk to the old tower. I'll help you get there.
Thank you.
Oh, anytime, Al. I know we'll get married. Oh, and don't be too surprised by what you see. Since we're meant to be together, I don't have to hide who I am. Just don't tell my mother. She can be overly cautious about our magic heritage.
Oh, no, it's sorcery again. Whatever this sorcery is, I must get rid of it. Our sisters were persecuted. Yesterday witch hunters came and destroyed our monastery. All my sisters died under the rubble. I managed to survive thanks to a magic dome spell. I was able to defend myself against their attacks. It is my duty now to bring the hunters' downfall for their deeds. But as long as I'm not strong enough, I have to hide among people. One day I will come for these people. And all of them will be dead. Rachel has a very strong reason to loathe hunters. Which means she will stop at nothing. To break the magic barrier, you need to draw this symbol and stick the daggers in the intersection of the lines. After that you should read out loud the following words: Conturam incantators, velum cadat. Via manifester erit.
Albert! I never thought I'd see you again. You're my guardian angel. Why are you helping me?
Actually, I liked you. A lot. It may seem very sudden, but I'd like to ask you out on a date.
You know, it does feel like I've known you for a very long time. I like you too. But please, give me some time to think about your offer.